Yo, what's going on, guys? We're going to be playing Briar with the new items here in preseason 14. Eclipse is insanely cheap at 2,800 gold, so we're going to be rushing down Eclipse into Shojong, which is also cheaper, into a Cleaver. These items are hecka spicy. It's going to give us lots of damage and lots of ability haste on all of them. You might be wondering why Eclipse. Well, being 400 gold cheaper is a big selling point, and 70 attack damage for only 2,800 gold is kind of ridiculous. It no longer gives you the speed up, but you still get the shield and the max health damage on it, so you can blow people up and you still get that sweet shield. We're going to smite them, auto W, get the full charge E. Your W1 and W2 are both auto resets, and then your W2 is an execute as well. So the lower on health someone is, the more it's going to do. He's almost dead. We'll just one more auto it, let the bleed finish, hop right over the wall. Auto W reset, let's crank these guys into the wall. And then we're going to gank top. I already told Shen no leash. Briar self-clears so well on Wolves and Raptor start that there's really no point to take a leash on her, in my opinion. We want that AoE damage real quick, and we'll come top side. I don't have W, so this gank will be kind of hard. We'll go ahead and ghost early. Shen's legit just scaring him away, which is kind of bad. We'll go ahead and get him with a Q into E. He flashed it, so that's fine. I burnt my ghost for it. It is what it is. I still have my W, which is good. We'll go ahead and W out. Get on our red buff autos. Auto Q, auto W. A lot of people will do that. They'll step back up because their wave's in a bad spot, but now he's totally screwed. We'll go bot side and collect that. First item back, we can easily pick up a longsword and glowing moat. We didn't even get a kill. Glowing moat's extremely affordable. It doesn't do a whole lot, but it feels good to spend all your gold. It only gives 5 ability haste, so for 250 gold, it's not good value at all. But like I said, a lot of times you used to leave base without an item, but you'd have 250 gold, 300 gold, so it's a nice little item to have. Connected, no flash. I'll say top flash 8 minute. This guy took my blue buff. I can crush him here. We should be able to. Not sure where he went, honestly. Go ahead and W out. If she tries to snare us, we'll get her with a Q. Oh, really? It's supposed to give you true vision of someone if they go invisible, but I guess she wasn't close enough for us to get it. Couldn't quite get it, but we got bot flash. Bot flash is like 850. It's costing me a lot, but it is what it is. He took my blue and Gromp, which is strange. It makes me think he started in my jungle because Warwick doesn't clear that fast and he doesn't move around the map that fast in general. So he probably just straight up did red into my jungle or just started on my jungle, did blue into Gromp. Our bleed reapplies our jungle friend to attack. Your jungle friend will attack 2 times since your last attack. And our bleed on passive gets him to keep attacking. Auto Q. Renekton's very low. Going to smite this. Shen gets the kill. Fine by me. Warwick's topside camps might actually be up. I'll hold on to my stun just because I don't know where Warwick is. He might have gone and done his... Oh, wait. No, his bot side. He hasn't even backed yet, which is kind of weird. Turret's not even going to finish him. Got Senna, though. Max W first, Q second, and E last. Auto Q auto, auto W. And you can see it right there when it's about to end as well. E's pretty useful. Damage reduction plus the self-heal. The damage reduction, the channel itself can't actually be stopped, which is very unique for a channel. It's pretty good to use when you're getting turbo focused by the enemies. The damage reduction used to be, I think, 70 or 80%. They chopped it down to 35 at all ranks, so you do have to keep that in mind. He's got no flash. We'll go ahead and W. Q to get to him. Auto W reset. Got him with one more auto. Finished him off with E and we're out of there. He took a while to die. I don't have a whole lot of damage yet. I didn't want to steal cannon. Just want to get this wave pushed. We need to finish pushing it. Dump these into the wall. Auto Q auto. Alright, now we can reset comfortably. I'm above half health, so I'll go ahead and stay. I can do Krugs into regank top. Reason why you do this is it makes the enemy champion miss more golden XP. It's a more efficient way to push the lane before you leave. And now it's going to guarantee to end up bouncing back towards Shen because Renekton's going to get an earlier reinforcement point. And plus, his minions are fighting underneath turret. Once minions attack a turret, they won't attack anything else. So his minions are still full health from that. Shen's taking 10 years to leave base. It's taking forever. Renekton Flash should still be on cooldown. I think it was 8-minute mark. Flash is 5 minutes. He doesn't have Cosmic Tree. It's just precision, domination. We can dash to him, try to throw the stun, but it's not going to work very well. The reason why it doesn't work well is he has a dash. Your stun doesn't last long enough for an full E cycle to go off. Therefore, if someone has a dash, it's typically best not to try to do that because they'll dash before the E will quite go off. And it's not a push until it's fully finished. We'll grab this. Pretty strong. Warwick could take my red. I want to cover my... I guess I have time, actually. He took forever to take my blue. He did it reactively. Vlad's 1 and 2. All in all, our comp should be stronger with the Vlad. Way Ezreal versus the Senna. I think way outscale Senna. He performs a similar function. Hyperscaler, huge mage damage. We're going to smite it, get the extra W execute damage. Should have checked the bush sooner, to be honest. You never know with things like Warwick's. This guy's been playing pretty dang cheesy, too. Might actually be able to get this guy. He's pretty low, actually. When he sees Vlad, he's most likely gonna reset. So yeah, the millisecond he sees Vlad, he's out of there. He's missing too much health. I don't even have boots, so me getting to him isn't likely there. I think the bot laner's flashes are still down. I'll try to catch him out with an R here in a second. Does bleed finish from 250 plus red buff? Nice, it does. Very nice. Jhin, no Cosmic Tree. Senna, no Cosmic Tree. Domination source, domination precision, and then domination sorcery. We'll go ahead and launch it. And yeah, buddy, it's a fear of Senna's inside of it. She's not. Auto Q. We didn't have to queue that soon. Could use it as more of a gap closer. It's whatever though. Just wanted him dead as soon as possible. Plus my teammates were hitting him is a big reason why. Oh, she got out. That sucks. This is taking forever, dude. I don't even have time to do this before Jhin gets here. My bot lane is going to scare them away, I can tell. They're standing... I need them to stand more parallel. With the Q, auto. Auto W. I'm going to die for this. Yep, that was not even close. I'll just say my bad. Jhin was pretty tanky and I was doing negative damage. It's kind of rough. Warwick has more CS than me, my goodness. Holy moly. Once Jhin flashed, I should have immediately canceled my W with my E. Get myself out of the Blood Frenzy. I thought we could kill him. He's too fast though with Swifties. If he had no boots, yes. With Swifties, no. He's way too quick. %, too fast. Wasn't expecting him to die a little bit quicker than that. R's back up. I might as well go bot here. Nice thing about Briar is she doesn't need team mat like Warwick. So it's a lot like playing a better version of Warwick in that sense because you get to save 1300 gold and clear really well right off the bat. He wants to surrender because he died 2v2. Holy crap. Oh, hey Senna. Hey Senna. Auto Q, auto W. Shen got the double kill. That kind of sucks. I think they're going to stay for my turret. He shouldn't really go for that. He'll die 1v2. We can't push Dragon against wall, so I'm not going to bother channeling my level 1 E. It'd be kind of pointless. Got him with the stun. He still killed him. Warwick ended up flashing for it. We're getting with a W here. That was not worth it for Warwick at all. Burn flash just to go 1 for 1. Jeez, that's ridiculous. Holy crap. He's a full item. I still had my E. I thought I could get on him, self-heal a bit with W and passive. But nah, he had everything. He had R, he had flash. It is what it is. Next up on the agenda. What were we going for again? Oh yeah, we're going for Shojin. Makes us tankier, gives us a lot of ability haste. Whew, Vel'Koz got really big. Renekton has tier 1 boots on 375, he's 370. Running away. I think he saw me. Maybe not. Auto Q, auto W. I'm gonna kill him here. I'll ghost for it. There's the Shen circle block. Down he goes. Shen circle block is stupid good versus Warwick, because Warwick kills off every single auto. Shen circle block doesn't have an auto limit either. I think it lasts for 2 or 3 seconds, regardless of how much damage an auto sees blocking. So freaking good. They can hear you when you cast R, so you typically want to cast it a little behind them. We're not going to use any ability until we need to. Auto Q auto, auto W auto. Your Q and your W are both a dash within the R itself. You're going to be empowered, ultra empowered blood frenzied while after your R the whole time until you cancel it. So there I just used Q to hold him still, and W's an auto reset essentially. That's pretty good though. Got the Jhin. The thing is, Ezreal's not having fun anymore, so he's trying to give up. Shen's so strong right now. He's the perfect champion against a Warwick. That being said, Warwick has lethal tempo, Shen has grass, so if Shen just stands there and tries to full health battle it out, he's going to lose it. He picked up a bramble, that should help. Oh, that's a bad fight. They had more people than us. Plus our most fed teammate was not there. He was dead. Might be able to kill him here. I think if his teammates went to Herald. Shen, can he reach? We're gonna W, auto W reset, down he goes. They're all on Herald right now for sure. Yeah, they shouldn't have sent 3 people. You only need 1 person is like more than enough. 2 people is complete overkill for Herald, especially at this stage of the game. That killed Vel'Koz. You could make the argument, well, why doesn't Vel'Koz go Herald? They don't need him Herald. He was better off hitting turret with another teammate. But since he didn't have a teammate, then yeah, him being there is kind of dangerous. We could go back mid, I guess. We launch it, they back up, and then we land. It's going to fear Senna if she stands in it. WQ. Auto W. And we push them off. Do I actually live from that? Oh, I got blood frenzied back in. I needed to get to the wall. It would have bought me a little more time. That's the tricky thing about Briar W. It's mostly offensive, because even defensively, if they're within, I believe it's 800 or 900 units, even if I'm over the wall, she'll run back around unless you have your E to cancel it. They're extremely physical damage heavy. It's kind of 60% physical, 40% magic, I'd say. Plated it is. Let's grab this and this. I'm on my way. I can ghost in here, I think. It's justified. Auto W reset, down you go. If I can't catch up with Ghost on, then there's something very broken about Senna. Auto Q, auto W. There we go, baby. Ghost is better than Swifty Senna. It's the secret sauce right there. Bork is not a good item rush anymore. It's really expensive, no ability haste, and it no longer gives you a speed up. It's only slow against the enemy. Oh, that sucks. W into him, get him with an early Q, auto W reset, down he goes. We'll use E to cancel, we'll go for drag. Yeah, like I said, Bork, no ability haste, no HP. It's not even a self speed up, it's just a tiny slow against enemy champions on a cooldown, so not that great. And still incredibly expensive item. It is still amazing for shredding tanks, but as a first item rush on any given champion, I don't think it's really worth it. This is rough. Doing the solos taking some time. Got it. Renekton's going for the Vlad. He needs to path into me instead of... He's going to get us both killed. I'm not chasing that. He could have literally just ran to me and we win it 2v1. Auto Q auto. Pushed him into the wall. See how I'm getting blood frenzied all the way around it? That's why Briar W is not a good escape tool. It's because it's distance based, not vision based. In fact, it gives you vision of enemies even if they're in bushes or invisible. I was dead there. I wasn't going to be able to finish off Warwick fast enough. And Senna was going to be there. It was a really good bait by Vladimir, the way he ran away from me and Shen, though. I mean, that was tremendous. That's my fault for trying to back it up. Trinity's not bad here. So this Warwick does have that. I don't know. I mean, Black Cleaver is pretty good here. After Cleaver, we can go for Lifesteal. We can go for Sterix. We can go for Heal Cut. Oh, missed it. Surprised she was able to dodge that. She was really watching for it. We actually have drag advantage on them. Wow. Nice taunt by the Shen. Vlad not in range to follow it though. I don't have R to get in there. Renekton's 65 CS. They need to go on Shen first for us to win fights, because if Warwick CC locks me, I get hit by Senna Snare, Jin Snare, Vel'Koz knockup, Renekton stun. Everything's going to connect. But Shen Circle will block Renekton stun. It will stop the Warwick Q, the Warwick autos. Senna autos, Jin autos, you know. They won't have a whole lot. Let's give my whole team blue buff. Once you have your jungle item finished, whenever you take a buff, it gives it to your entirety of your team, which is kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's try it here. Please hit Vel'Koz. It'll fear anyone inside of it who isn't the main person. Auto Q, auto W. I have to ghost away from that. Senna's chasing me like a ding dong. I'm gonna dash to that guy and I'm out. Barely got out of that one. It was really close. We had no one to help us there. Ezreal splitting, Vlad dead. I think Wade respawning. At least he got a minion wave. That's good. That's good news. I had a bad push there. I had it angled the wrong way. I was also trying to dash to enemy minion, but couldn't quite reach with my Q. Pretty sloppy. They're being greedy here. On the bright side, other than losing inhib, they're not getting anything too crazy. I think we can still get this drag fight for third drag. They're being greedy and overstaying. I don't think experimental hexplate's that good, to be honest, for Briar. It's okay. I don't think it's any better than a Sterix, though. Sterix is more health. It's roughly equal AD with tenacity and a big shield, so I'd personally swing Sterix most of the time. Stuck in a blood frenzy while Warwick shreds up my Shen. Warwick has more items as well. That was a really good taunt. Hey, friend. Auto Q, auto, got with the smite. Auto W. Pushed. You do not want to get hit by that Briar knock, man. It's a fat stun. Knocking them back and stunning them for 1.5. I don't think the knockback counts as the stun duration either, so I think it's closer to 2 seconds as CC. Right over the wall. Cancel that. I might be dead though. Q. Auto W. That Shen. That Shen save was huge there. I was dead without him. They're going to run me down with their fast boots. Beautiful. I don't think he's happy I took that, I'll be honest with you. I do get more XP from it though since I have jungle items. It is objectively better for me to get it. Auto Q auto. Auto W. Yeah, he's dead. That's the nice thing about lethal tempos. You can just stand there and shred everybody down. If Eclipse wasn't so cost effective, you wouldn't necessarily want to go it on Briar, but since it is only 2800 gold, loads of damage, ability haste, max health damage, and a shield, it's too much to turn down. Truly. At 2800 gold, you can't beat its first item value rush on an 80 jungler that already has AoE clear, such as a Graves or Briar. Heck, even Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao has 2 AoE clear abilities. Gotcha. WQ auto. I use my W to try to dodge his skill shot. Having a Shen makes this so much easier. Me and him can kind of 2v5 a bit. Auto Q auto. Auto W. Dude, I'm getting turbo CC'd. These Shen taunts are so perfect. Seriously, he taunts at the best times. Even though his CS isn't good. Instrumental part of the team. From here, you can go anything. You can go Sterix, Heal Cut, Ma. I actually think Lifesteal would be better at this point. Like having Immortal Shield Bow. It's a bit more AD than having a Sterix. Plus you get the crit. I have a lot of AD, so crit's nice. I get 12% Lifesteal in the Lifeline. The Lifeline's 410, while Sterix would have been 560, so it's a little bit smaller. Only tiny. Well, not a huge difference in terms of size, but the lifesteal itself is more than going to make up for it, I think. And I don't need the tenacity that much against them. Because the double snare I can still auto. Against Warwick suppression, my tenacity wouldn't do anything anyways. It's mainly just the Warwick fear that I can't auto during. Oh, this is bad. I got the big push. Try to ghost away. I'm getting torn up, man. Why was their whole team randomly right there, though? 4 or 5 of them standing there. That's a fear. Hey, friends. Oh, W reset. That fear is nasty. It's a big fear, too. It's 1.5 seconds. Nice. Shen didn't even have R for me that time. We're going W to get vision. I'll Q early to get to him. Auto W reset. He's low, so I knew the W reset would kill him there. Since it's an execute. We could certainly take Baron off that. Baron's probably the right call. Because the wave just isn't where we need it to be to even take inhib. If you can't take inhib, Baron's typically your best objective. Unless there was Drag Soul or Elder up, Baron's the move here. 300 gold apiece plus some temporary bonus stats. Now the bad thing is my teammates are overstaying a little bit. I'm not even going to bother using my Q. My Q doesn't do that much damage. My autos are, I'd say, doing more overall. My W is a 5-second cooldown. It starts from when I initially cast it. And it Okay, so it lasts for 5 seconds. It's only on a 5.5, so I really only have a half-second cooldown on it at the moment because I have 65 ability haste. Auto, Q, auto. It's time to reset. Say we go Bloodthirster. Right? Doesn't want you to build these items. They don't have them favorited. With Lifesteal on Briar, Bork used to be a legitimate first item rush to a degree because the damage output's so crazy. But with the removal of the self-movement speed on it, it's not quite worth. Lifesteal as a whole on her is worth, but just not built too early. It's better later on since the way crit interacts with AD. And also the more damage you're doing, you're getting way more healing as well. It's a 5-man blue buff. Easy. Shen has R. If I can just land my R here, they get wiped. Aw, my bad. I didn't do enough. Vlad's doing quite a bit in that fight. They killed me a lot faster than I thought they would. Vel'Koz steamrolled me with almost all true damage. If my R hit anyone but Warwick, I think we win there pretty hard. He's tanky enough with, I think it's close to 50% damage reduction on his E. It's somewhere around that. To where I'm not really going to be able to slice through him like tissue paper. Plus he's got heal cut, so I'm only getting 60% of my normal healing. I really should have waited for drag fight. Now we're probably not going to get drag. I'll buy an elixir for this fight. Get some physical vamp and AD. We lost that even with Baron buff and item advantage. That being said, they are pretty much tied up kills. Please don't dodge it. They can hear it when you cast it if they're listening for it. I'm gonna W, try to Q to get to her. Got it. Go on W here. Auto W reset. That's a double. It's so... No, we almost got it. Vlad's gonna get chewed up hard here. That was a pretty sweet taunt. Vlad ended up killing Senna through probably Storm Surge. Damage is so high, man. It's so high. Would have been nice to have Drag Soul there. After Bloodthirster, we can probably sell boots for a movement speed, attack speed item. Oh, Warmog gets movement speed now. That's so funky. Only 750 health, 5% movement speed. Incredibly expensive to purchase as a tank. Tanks typically have less gold income than non-tanks. 10% movement speed on a Phantom Dancer. My goodness. Yeah, that's a lot. We definitely go Phantom Dancer here. Once we have Bloodthirst or sell boots for Phantom, all in one swoop. You don't want to have a lack of movement speed for a while. So you gotta be patient and wait. For now, we go for a Bloodthirster. I'll get my team red buff real quick. I can kill Vel'Koz in a few autos because he's 0 health items, 0 armor items. So it's legit just like 3 or 4 autos, especially if I get a crit. Oh, this is possibly it. Nope. Dang. It's the best person for me to hit it on. He's immobile, he can't really get away. Vlad needs to play that really smart. He has Aerie, so he's gonna have trouble getting away. I need to slow down their wave. We'll go ahead and pop this to get away. W auto, Q auto, auto W. Down she goes. I tried to use my E, but bro, I was in CC lock there. Vlad, wow, that turned out really well. Vlad got Jhin, I got Senna. I don't think this is a good fight. It's underneath the turret. Shen's already losing a huge chunk of health from it. Nice Vlad blood pool. Gets the E. Oh, alright. Whoa. Got chunked there all of a sudden. Vlad lost all of his health. Got Bloodthirster now. I have a hot minute until I can go for Phantom Dancer because these only sell for 770, so I'm about 1500 gold off. Yeah, you can't let Warwick auto you. He won't die. His autos heal him massively, particularly when he's low on health. This next drag fight's gonna determine everything. Who has a full build? Warwick's nearly full build. Vel'Koz still pretty far off. Senna seems to be a full build. It's pretty crazy. This guy's trolling. This is such a bad move here. Now you're gonna run him down. Auto Q, auto W. Not close at all. We could solo him without losing a single HP since we're healing off of him. I think we get it. Oh, she ghosted. Sneaky little rat. She actually went to auto me there just because she's on ghost. Oh, this is bad. Shen doesn't have his R either. Vlad got the slow, but then he kind of turned back to hit for whatever reason. I'll ghost for this. WQ. This is so bad. I really needed that Shen R. Not sure if he had it or not, but that was really, really bad for us. I thought I waited until his R was up. Maybe he just didn't see me. Senna's definitely scaling like crazy. He's probably done more damage than our support and AD carry combined. It's really not even that squishy, to be honest with you. 2,000 health. I only have 900 more health. Support item's freaking good. Slowing or immobilizing enemy champion restores HP. Oh, my team quit on me. Alright. Good stuff, man. Let's look at the graphs, I suppose. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we did have the most. Senna was the most on their team. That honestly just goes to show how overpowered support is as a role. I say it all the time. It gets way too much gold for doing extremely little. And having a champion like Senna who infinitely scales and is still considerably one of the best early game supports in the game is kind of wild. For damage taken, we took almost the most in the game. Almost as much as Warwick. Self-mitigated. Most in the game by a lot compared to the enemies, not compared to Shen. Compared to Warwick, we took over 12k more. So if you do count self-mitigated, we comfortably took the most in the game. But if you don't count it, then we technically, Warwick did like 1,000 more damage than took 1,000 more. Still, that's really, really, really good. We did the most damage. If you count self-mitigated, we took the most for runes high value. All in all, Briar feels amazing with Eclipse Rush. You should definitely run it. Even if you lose, it'll be a good time. If you guys enjoyed this Briar video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.